I know the air I'm breathing, it's no good for my lungs. I do this every season, I hate when summer comes. I fall into a trap that I made by myself. Oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. I'm always self-destructive, I take a hit, I love it. Can you give me a second? I'm slow, got blurry vision, I fall into a trap that I made by myself. Oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. Please help me see the things that I am, I don't understand. I'm doing the best that I can right now, but it's never enough. I'm not even ready to slow down. Just slow down. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now.
Good morning. Afternoon. I keep saying good morning. Why do I keep saying good morning? I don't know. Good afternoon. I'm going to have to remember that. Good afternoon. This is not normal for me, guys. I normally don't stream on a Saturday. Thank you, Tex. Cheers, buddy. Thank you for your support. Do appreciate you, buddy. New edition. Now, I can't get the furnace to go because I can't freaking open it. I've gone and done everything. I pushed every button you can think of. So I bought a furnace that I can't freaking use. Now, new edition. The gold table. I've bought this one, which is one down from the furnace, which is in the shed. So the idea is to use the wavetable to collect these, to put these in these little beakers. And then we put those little beakers in that little pot there. And it should smelt it. Then what we should do is then we should get that mould there, which at the moment I'm going to put on this bin here, if it'll stay there. I'm going to put that on that bin, and then we pour that into that mould, and then we make a bar. That's the theory. Whether it works or not is another thing. So let me turn the power on, let me turn the water on, and let me go to my shovel, and then let's see whether we can keep up with this. Try to keep up with this, but sometimes it doesn't work. So how are you, Tex? How is things with you? Are you going to be streaming today? Excuse me? Are you going to be streaming today, buddy? I just thought I'd do this. Now, the reason why I'm streaming on a Saturday... Good morning, yes I am. Right, okay. The reason why I'm streaming this morning, the end of the play test comes to the end on Sunday. You just woke up and started with a coffee. Okay, buddy, no worries. So the play test comes to the end on Sunday. Then there is about 6 days... There's around about 5 or 6 days before the game release. So I thought, well, let's get a Saturday stream in and do a little bit more and show you a little bit more on the game. Now, this is a play test. This is not a game where you're going to be able to play this at any given time. I got permission to play this. So, yeah. I'm thinking actually of, actually, I tell a lie. I'm not thinking. I have bought Gold Rush. So what I thought about doing is having a compare between this and Gold Rush. That's my plan. But the only thing with Gold Rush is, I keep on saying this, it's not multiplayer. It ain't multiplayer, guys. So, yes, it's got some more bells and whistles, and yes, it's got piping, and it's got power cables and stuff like that. But, as I say, this is not, I don't think this is not early access because I don't think it's accessible to everybody. So there you go. You played some type of GR, don't remind me now. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I mean, I never ever played Gold Rush. I've never ever played Gold Rush, so I don't know. I've seen a couple of YouTubes on it. I have. It looks a bit complicated to me. Insofar as the water piping, you've got to get a water source and then and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a little bit more polished than this because of that. Now, there is no piping in this one at the moment. I'm getting magical water from somewhere. The water is from here, but I've not got a piping that will come over here. So this is, as I say, this is it's in the title. Basically, it's a play test. It's testing. It's having a bit of a play. Now, I have reported the issue. I'm not going to say it's a bug. I have reported the issue between the furnace, because let me show you what I mean. Now, when you go up to any object, if you put that little blue thing, can you see that little blue thing there? When you put that little blue thing on anything, you push the F key, because the F key is your function key. Okay? I say, so when you pick anything up, you go up to it, you hover over it, it gives you a thing on the, or it should do, give you a thing on the side. There you go. Hold F to pick up. Okay? That's in my hand now. Until I push F again, it won't drop on the floor. Okay? Now, bear that in mind. I'm going to go over to the furnace. And there's the handle to basically lock it in place. Okay? If I push F, it doesn't put that handle down. I'm pushing F. It says you need to unfreeze the item. But I don't want to pick it up. Yeah, I don't want to pick it up. I want to put that handle down. So I saw on YouTube, the guy put his blue thing over this. The whole handle had a glow of blue all the way round. And then I think he pushed the F key and that handle went slowly down. But I don't know. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a minute. I might have got it, guys. You got to hold down left click. There you go. You got to hold down. I got it. They don't say that in the description. Right, I've paid out for some stuff now. No, no need to. You got to hold down left click. I found out. There you go. I mean, it doesn't say that. I went through the tablet text. I went through the tablet. I went through the description because it's all in here. Okay? Melting gold. It doesn't say that in here. There's nowhere in here. It all relates to the F function. It doesn't say in here, left click on the handle. It all relates to the F key or the E key. The E key is basically to release it from the mold. So, as I say, you assholes. Now, I've bought this over here. I bought this over here and I had no need to. But it's no never mind because I've made a lot of shit in money. I have. So it doesn't matter to me. It's all about, the playtest is all about finding out what is wrong. Or not what wrong. Finding out if you come across something, then report it. End of. So, left click. It doesn't say anything like that in that description. Right, why can't I not fill that up? There we go. So, we might be able to get some smelting done today, guys. Good, good, good. I want to do that. So, what are you going to be streaming today, Tex? Let me give you a shout out, buddy. Because I love your shout out.
Yep. You can hop up a fat dog's ass.
You were last playing Icarus.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Last playing Icarus. Are you going to be doing a bit more of Icarus? Because I haven't really got a set schedule in so far as on my Discord it doesn't say Marvin will play Monday, he will play Call of the Wild or the Hunter Classic, or, you know, Tuesday evening he will play the Fisher Online or anything like that. So whatever floats my boat and sinks my cherry, whatever I feel that I want to, I will stream. So that's me in a nutshell. I've got a feeling that you're going to be doing a bit of Icarus. Are you going to be doing a bit of Icarus? Yeah, I'm a bit like you. I haven't got a fixed schedule of what I'm gonna do. I'm not a schedule man. You want to play more of Icarus. Yeah, I think once you play a little bit more of Icarus, you're going to be getting up there. You're going to be getting that axe where you can do 1 or 2 chops of the tree and the tree will fall down and stuff like that. You then will be able to get that little camo suit, that ghillie suit, which will make you invisible. I think it's make you invisible to animals and stuff like that. So as you progress in games, you will get more gear. You will be able to undo that skill tree, and you will be able to do some more stuff. I can't wait to play with the gold table behind me. I can't wait to play with that. It's going to make it so easy for me on not doing all that panning shit. I wouldn't say it's panning shit. It's just a bit awkward. Keep getting down there for me, and then wiggling that pan and all the rest of it. Yeah, yeah. I'm a kind of person that thinks, do you know what? I mean, I even get Epic involved. I say to Epic, I say to her, what do I stream? She goes, well, I don't know. Ah, right, okay. See, this game, I want to get other people involved in this game. Because, as I say, when this game gets released, I'm hoping it's not going to be too shitting expensive. Gold Rush is... I think Gold Rush is around about 21 bucks. 15 UK. You do not see it in your library. So, as I say, I bought Gold Rush, but I bought Gold Rush on Anuba. And I got it for half price. I did, I got it for half the price that they got it up here. I always go either CD Keys or somewhere like that. Yes, with doing that with other places, yeah, you haven't got that thing where if you don't like the game, you can say to Steam, I don't like the game, it's not what I thought it was going to be. You give them a reason why you want to hand it back to them, and then within 48 to I think it's 48 to 72 hours they give you a refund, as long as you've not played it for more than 2 hours. Yeah. So as I say, I won't have any comeback because I've bought it through Aniba or CD Keys. Then I've got it basically. It's one of those things. You pay your money, it takes your choice. But with Steam, you have got a little bit of a comeback. I still think sometimes Steam games can be a little tad too expensive. You're checking out Epic Games and seeing, yeah, I have got around about 3 or 4 places to buy games from, and then I check them all out and I go, do I really buy that from there, or do I actually play it? And if I don't like it, I can always chuck it back at Steam. I did that with car detailing. I bought car detailing through Steam. There was an issue with it. And I said to them, look, it's just staying at the loading screen. It's a good game, but when they did an update, yeah, the update broke something, and I thought, I'm not waiting around to go through all of your shit saying it's not doing this, it's not doing that, and them saying, oh, have you done a verification on your files? Have you done this and have you done that? I thought, I just can't be asked. I've got more things to do in my day to keep on dicking about like that. So I chucked it back at them. It's not to say I won't put it on my wish list, and if it's on sale I might buy it when they've sorted out the bugs. This is what I mean. They release games without doing proper alpha and beta testing. And as I say, this is what this game is all about. I'm testing it out for them. I'm seeing whether there is any issues, and I'm giving them feedback. I do hope when and if this game gets released, and there is, we will still keep. Now, most games do it. If you do come across a bug, a glitch, and stuff like that, you can still report it to them, and they will still look into it. I would have thought so, because as I say, I've still got this thing here. I've still got the bug report. I've got information. We haven't got the drone, and there you go. I think, if memory serves, This Land Is My Land did exactly that and has still got that. Because I remember Tex doing a bug report. And I remember him attaching screenshots to the bug report and telling them, look, this is ridiculous. It needs to be sorted. And then at least they got the information of what is wrong. 95%. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get that one over there. No, I'm going to get that stand. Actually, no, I'm going to the store. I think I'm going to go to the store. Was it out on a separate server, was it? Really? I didn't know that. This Land Is My Land was out on a separate server before it was released onto Steam. Really? I didn't know that. Well, there you go. They say you learn things every day, and I didn't know that, Tex. Ah, there you go. So, me and Mr. Bo are going to be doing a bit of stuff together today. I'm also going to be doing a lot of work. Oh, we got 100%. I'm going to be doing a lot of work with Mr. Bo today. But I thought, well, let's do an afternoon stream for a couple of hours. Let me turn that off. I'm using the wrong buttons. Now, do I... We still got this here. Right, let me go a little bit closer. Let me push the C key. There we go. And then I'm going to push the number 4 key. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect this gold. Is that a bit of gold? Is that a bit of gold or is that a bit of grass? Yeah, got nothing in there. Now, we've got to unfreeze this now, haven't we? Right, well, let's do this. Let's unfreeze that. Let's grab... Grab this. Put that down there. I'm going to freeze that in place by pushing the E key. Now we've got a levitating thing here. Oh, I'm in a hole. What? No! Free space. Right. Can I grab that now? No, I can't. What the fudge? It's a good job I got a spare one, isn't it? Let me go and grab some water. There must be an easy way of doing this. There's got to be an easier way of doing this. Actually, do you know what? Where's the hopper? Way! Speed bump! Way! Speed bump! Get off! Get up! Get! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Oh, for the love. Thank you. Just come over here. Actually, you're really not needed now, are you? Let me get them out of the way. Let me go and get the furnace. It's all technical shit, this, I tell you. Let me put that down there. I mean, technically what we could do, if we had a lot of gold, we could use that one and that one to smelt our gold bars. Ah, see? We could do that. Do you know what? I think this is not needed. You can go back there. As I say, there's still some issues with that. There's still some issues. Let me go in here. Let me grab that. Let me grab that. Put that there. I'm going to get the other mould and I'm going to get this other smelting pot as well. I'm not quite sure how quick the small smelter and the large smelter work. I don't know whether this one is slower than that one. I don't know. I do not know. Where's my mould? Oh, it's here. I got it. I got it. I got it. Cheeky lass. Cheeky lass. Right, I'm going to put these up on here. I mean, I can actually go and get a table. I could. I could go and get a table and put all this shit on the table. Do you know what? Let's go and do that. Let's go and get a table. Parking brake off, Marvin. I've turned down the sound for the car, because this car sounds like a Ferrari. It does. Don't park in that bay there. I got permission to park here. You're okay? No, stop! No, no, stay! No, no! Stop running away! I can't look behind me. Put the parking brake on, Marvin, you pleb. Right, turn the engine off. Let me get out. Let me go and grab a table. Tables, where are they? Oh, I know where they are. They're up where the, I think they're up where the tents are. Oh yeah, here they are. Can I not buy one that's been put up? Can I not? No, I can't. Right, here we go. Cuppa time. Yeah, you go get yourself a cuppa. I'm going to get myself set up, Tex. You won't miss anything, buddy. Let me get myself a table. Hello, Rebecca. How you doing? How's the husband? How's the kids? Are they with him today, are they? Cool. Yeah, get their husband to do a bit of work. Get the husband to do a bit of work and look after the kids. I would. Yeah, yeah. Share the load. Share the load. Let's hope I don't lose it. Let's hope I don't lose the table. I've got to be careful. Don't go like a Ferrari, Marvin. Okay, here we go. Let's turn around. Take the parking brake off. Let's put the engine on. I had my brew before the stream. I just finished it off whilst I was waiting on the intro. So let me go a little bit slower, because last time the stand fell off, didn't it? So the only problem with this little Miggy moat that I call it, the only problem with this is you can't attach a trailer. Now, with the other vehicles, you can. You can attach a trailer to them. So right, I'm manoeuvring this so I can put the headlights over there. Let me turn it off. Let me exit. Let me go and put this table up. Got to be an easier way of doing this. There has to be. Come on, get up there. Right. No, don't put it back down again. I got to position it in a way that we're not. Are we on something? Yeah, we're on that water bucket. Sorry, water bucket. Right, let me put that there. It's not very... Right, let me lock that in place. Let me grab these moulds. I'm going to put them on the table. I'm not going to smelt them because I don't know whether it'll burn through the table. Let me put that there. I'm putting it there so I can't lose them. Well, you never know. I might lose them. Right. Now, let's roll these up. Let me grab that one. I'm not quite sure whether if I fill this up, how far no, don't do that. how much I can fill that up with. I don't know how many shovels I'm going to get out of there. Right, let me... Right, let me get my shovel out. Right, now. $25. $50. So 4 shovels should fill this then. $75. 100. Right, let's do the wavetable then. Where's the power button? Oh, it's here. Power button. That. So this is filtering. This is rather than me doing that with that pan in it. So we could actually do now. We can wait that do its thing, and then what we could do is keep filling this up. I think that process is going to take a little bit of time. Right, that's that. I want to make a thing on how many times that gets filled up. Right, this is 67. We got 6.6. So are all three of these? Are all three of those filling up? They are. Wow. Wow. Wonder whether this is putting it in grades. I wonder whether it's putting large ones in one, small ones in the other, and tiny ones in... I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know whether it's doing that. Not got a clue. Right, I'm going to make a note of how many times I fill that hopper up. Because I am an anorak, guys. I am. So, hopper. One. I think that's going to take some time. Right, let's turn the power on. Let's turn the water on. Nearly empty. I need to get that big one to go to the next claim up. We are still on the beginner claim. We are. So that's 2. Right, have you finished your... Yeah, you have. Right, you finished. Let me put that away. Let me turn the power off. Let me turn the water off. How much did we get out of that? We got 20%. That ain't too bad. We're going to have to fill this up a lot more to get a lot more out of it. We are. But what I want to do, I want to see how much gold. Where is that thingy? Did I? Oh, they're underneath the bloody table. Hang on a minute. My bad. Oh, shoot. They're underneath the table. This is why I've put that in, I've frozen the table in place. Because if I was to try and pick these up, yeah. If I was to try and pick this kiln lid, this kiln jar, yeah, I'd pick the table up as well. So, let me put that in there. So, you hover over that. And then I think you push... Is it E? Or is it F? Oh, what do I push? I can't remember what I pushed to put them in there. I don't want to pick up the item bait. I want to put it in there. What do I push to put it in that kiln? I don't know what it is to put it in there. No. I'm looking at it, but it won't go in there. It will drop it on the floor, but it won't put it in there. I've pushed E and everything, I have. Oh, we put it in there, all right. We've put it in there, all right. Oh, boy. Right, let's put this in place. Let's keep on going. I don't know what it is to put it in there. Son of a biscuit. Right, let's do a bit of testing then. What is it to put it in these jars then? Oh, these jars are all over the frigging place. Hang on a minute. Whoa. There must be a simpler way. I know these things. There must be a bloody simpler way. Whoa. No. I wonder. No, why don't you stand up? I know it's probably uneven ground. That's better. I got it. I would have thought now, when we look at that jar, we should be able to... I don't know how to do it. It won't let me do it. For some unknown reason, it will not let me put it in there. I don't know. Well, we ain't going to get any smelting done, guys. It don't look like. Right, let's keep going. I might try left click. Why are they falling over? Did I walk over them? I know if I've got that in there and I've got my gold active, I can put that in there. I know I have, but how I put those in that, I don't know. I might have to go and rewatch the video. Let's pick these off the floor because I am going to be walking into them. Right. So that's 2. Let's turn the power off. I think we're going to have to do a lot of that. I do. I mean, that's 2 and that's only 80%. 8%. Damn. I mean, these games are, and I've done this before with everybody, these games are set for you to play them. Okay, if you were going to zip through all of this, yeah, and you were going to fastly do a game, yeah, you would be bored with the game and you go, nah, I'm done now. So therefore, you know, there you go. Trouble is, I'm digging a hole there and I have to go jumping over it. No, I won't do that. There's some more residue in there. Alright, turn the water off first, the power off first, and then the water. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in this hopper out of the way. 25%, that's really is quite good, that, isn't it? I wonder whether I've got to have my gold jar select my collecting jar selected when I put it in that cup for the furnace. I don't know. I don't know. Right, so that's number 3, isn't it? I mean, I could get the calculator and I could find out straight away what it is. I don't know where my calculator is, though. I have got it somewhere. I have got it somewhere. That's done. That was quick. That was bloody quick. So, power off first. That. I've just noticed something. After all the sifting through the gold table, or the washer table, you got all of the stuff together, then forgot where I put it. Yeah, I have things like that as well. I do. I have those days. You are not alone. It's mine. I normally do that, Tex. I've just noticed something. When I'm filling this up, it does it by 12.5. Yeah, and then when I put 2 shovelfuls, it says it's 25%. With this one, it's 25% when I dig it from put the stuff that's through the filter through here. I do like this. I think this is quite cool. I'd like to see all of the gold running down here, but I don't think we will see that. Right, let me put that on. I can't wait until we can have a little play with the excavators, but I don't know whether we're going to be doing that in this stream. I don't know. The excavators are far too expensive. You're talking about 250k. The little mini excavator is 65k. So, you know, they are a lot of money. And I can't use it on this claim. I cannot use it on this claim. You should be fine to see the Yeah. Do you know what? With my eye, shiny things I can see. Yeah. Dark things and stuff like that, you can forget it. You can absolutely forget it. So, Epic, she'll be looking for a pin. Yeah, that she's dropped when she's done a bit of sewing. Yeah, and she'll drop it on the floor and she'll go, "Where's that pin?" And I say, "Well, where were you sitting?" And she said, "I was sitting there." And I go, "There it is." And she went, "How the bloody hell did you see that?" She said, "You're supposed to be partially sighted." I said, I can pick up the glimmer. I said, all I had to do was move around and I can see it shining on the carpet. So there you go. See, look, 12.5. I put 1 shovel in there and it's 25. Yeah, I have that too. I have selective hearing. Put the kettle on. Put the kettle on, Marvin. Pardon? Nah. Epic likes my brews. She does. She can make a brew and she'll make it far too strong. But I make it just right. And she says to me, "How the hell did you make it?" I said, you see. You see, that'd be telling, wouldn't it? So I'm the brew man, me. I'm the tea boy, and the coffee. No, don't do that, Marvin. Lock it in place. So I'm going to go down in a minute and I'm going to show you the big boys. This is what we're going to be hitting to when we go and have a look at a bigger claim. Yeah. Yeah. Right, before it gets any darker, let me go down and show you what I'm aiming for when this comes for full release. Because if I go, let me get in the MIG emote. It keeps on telling me I've got to select an empty slot before I can drive. That is new. They must have done an update. That is new, guys. Let me turn the engine on. Now, look. I'm not holding the steering wheel. She is not holding the steering wheel. Look, she's doing it by thought. She's an extraterrestrial. She's not even holding the steering wheel. See, women are smart. They are. Where are we going? Hang on, let me go over here. I'm going to do it by the car because with me walking around, it's going to be a lot easier. Right, these are the great big camper vans. I don't know what they're for, but these are for. I believe that you can use them for using the tent and the tent alone. Okay. Now, when you buy the big wash plant, okay, you would think you'd put the big wash plant on here. That is not the case. This is for transporting the diggers. This trailer. Okay, it's not for transporting the wash plants. So these are the diggers. How expensive are these? Look, 49k for that freaking trailer. 49k. How expensive are these? Does it say? These are free, guys. They're not. Let me get out because I can't see the price. Oh, we're waiting for garbage day. What's the price of these then? Can anyone see a bloody price? Oh, here they are. Here we go. They've reduced it. It was 250. 129k, guys. Why don't they just round it up to 130? So 129k. Holy crap. And then for the big trailers, yeah, for the big trailers, you're going to need a big truck. So these are the big trucks. It's as much for one of those as one of these. Holy crap. Look at the size of these. Got nothing in here. I would have think there would be something put in here. Maybe some more things to come. Now, this is the big wash plant. Which one is the one with 24? Or I think these are all the same. These hold 24 wash mats. 12 each side. 12 each side. And you put them in like you would do the sluice, the high sluice. So 24 of them, guys. And then when you use them, you will have to, I think you would have to connect the electric up. Okay. And you're going to have to collect, when this is, I'm talking about full release. You're going to have to connect this to the water as well. And then you turn on that valve to release the water. And then there is a power switch somewhere. Where's the pissing power switch? We have got a light here. That's good. We got a light here so we can see what we're doing at night time. Where the pissing hell is the power switch then? And this one, 69k. 69k, guys. So that is really what we're working up to. We are going to be some time for doing that. We are. I always get in the wrong side. I get in the English side, I do. Because we don't drive on this side. We drive on that side. It was quite funny, actually, because I came up to this, yeah, and I went, I'll get in, yeah. And I thought, hang on a minute, where the bloody hell's the steering wheel? I got in the wrong side. But you can see now, you can actually, if I was to set up a multiplayer game, I could play with a friend. So there you go. You need to find some, I need to find some gold. You're right, I'm going to get some gold now. I'm going to go and do it. Right, let me turn the power on. I just thought I'd come down here and show you this before it gets too dark. Let's go and show you the mini excavators before it gets any dark. I will go and do some more gold in a minute. Right, these are the mini excavators. I might skip the mini excavators. These are the earth movers, and these are the trailers. As I say, I cannot use this Miggy Moat to carry that, to transport that trailer. I can't. Now, just say you bought yourself a vehicle. Okay, just say you bought yourself a vehicle and you don't want to drive all the way around. So you bought yourself a vehicle. Yeah, you come up to this little thing. It automatically opens. Yeah, so I can go in here. I can buy all my stuff. Yeah, and then I can then leave this. I've bought all my stuff from her in there. Smiler. Yeah, and then I go out of here. And then I can go out of here. Automatic doors. So there you go. So there's the tour of the store and all of the big equipment. I'm positioning myself because what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to turn on my lights. I have got this light, but I'm going to use these lights to see what I'm doing. Right, what were we doing? We were doing more gold, weren't we? This will be the 5th time I have loaded this up. So let me put a line through that. So that's 5. I just want to see how much we're going to be able to fill this up so we get 100%. I want to do some smelting of some bloody things, but I can't figure it out. Right, let me put that away. Oh, excuse me. I need to have a drink as well. Let me turn the power on and let me turn the water on. I need to know how to do this smelting. I really do. It's really, really annoying at the moment. I don't like things that don't work. I'm wondering whether if I... No, I don't think I can. Right, that's done. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm going to have to figure it out. No, I don't want to throw my hard hat on the floor. Jesus, has it been an hour already? Holy crap, I haven't done hardly anything. Could have zipped all through this, and I could have gone to do a bigger claim. I could have done, and I could be doing a lot more. But you can see how much we got to earn. We got to earn a lot. We have. And what are we now? We are 34%, and we've done 5 hoppers. I'm doing this because I want to find out how many times we've got to fill this up. Because I'm an anorak. That's right. I'd like to know how quickly and how economically I can make money in the game. Two more shovels. 100%. Power on, water on. I think it'll be quite neat when we actually get all the... because we're going to have to figure out how to get the water over. So we would have to have a long bit, a bend, straight bits all the way over to here. And then we're going to have to then connect it up maybe with a hose or something like that. Now with Gold Rush, you buy a hose and all you do is connect it and then you run with it, and then you either use a extension connector and then connect it, because I think you have so many meters. And it's exactly the same with the power. Let me mark that down. That's 6 times we filled it up. 6 times and we're at 40%. Shit. 12 times are going to be 80. So we're going to have to fill this up around about 14 times. %. Time is it? Game time, it's 20 to 4. 20 to 4. We'd have to get a generator and to connect this to a generator, power cable. So it depends on how many pieces of equipment you can run off of one generator. I possibly would only run the washer and the gold table off of one generator. It depends on how big the generator is as well. Some generators you can run from the diggers as well. Some of them you can. So whether they will have that in this game, who knows? 44%, guys. Shit. You can see how long it's taking me to just to do one lot of 100%. Taking me a lot. So that's 7. Still not quite sure about this. I know this is a trash bin. This is where we can destroy items. That's another thing I want to find out. Okay, items that come to the end of their lifespan, yeah. But what about if you've got something like this that you want to sell on, yeah? So, say that you want to upgrade, okay? You're done with this. You've gone to a bigger claim. This is now redundant, okay? And you want to get the bigger wash plant, okay? Can you sell this back and get a reduced amount of money? I mean, you're not going to get full value. They are going to knock off because this is used, okay? So you won't get full value. But I haven't seen anything where you can actually sell stuff back yet. They haven't said that in the discussion page either. They are looking into it. I did see in the discussion page that they are looking into it. So this is 8 times, and we're not even 50%. So I reckon 14 or 16, 2 8s are 16. I reckon 16 times we fill this. Or we 51? We should be 54 when this completes. Should be 54.8. We're not. We're at 53 point. I would have thought we would have been a bit more than that. I want to use the smelter though, and I don't know how to bloody do it. We've got stuff in here. We have. But I want to transfer it from there into that pot. Into one or other of these, then put it in there. That's what I want to do. It won't let me do it. I'm probably doing something wrong. Possibly. I'm possibly doing something wrong. I will figure it out. I will. %75%. 2 more shovels. It's good that you can switch things on with a shovel in your hand as well, which is a good thing. It's going down quite bloody quickly, that. Now, if you got the other wash plant, the one that you have to keep on putting buckets of water in, oh my god, you'd constantly keep going over to there to fill up a bucket. It would be even slower than what it is now. What I might do is with this one, when this one's completed, what I might do is I might use the panning rather than the gold table until I can figure out how it works. So we were over here and we dug a great big hole. We are over here. I will possibly move this around this area and then basically have less holes. I think once we've exhausted this claim, we'll have to move to claim number 2. That's what we'll have to do. Right, I think this is the 10th time. What are we at in there? 62%. No, I think this is the 11th time. I'd like to be able to build a nice wooden construction to put all this stuff on. But there are hammers in the game at the moment. I don't know. I think the hammers are to repair stuff. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I think they are to repair stuff. 64. Haven't found anything to repair at the moment. I think this would be the 12th time we filled it up. What are we? 66%. Not a very quick game. You're not going to get anywhere quick. As I say, I'm one person, so there you go. Actually, looking at this has got... I've just noticed something. This is not electric. You idiot, Marvin. It's not electric.
You dipstick.
Underneath there is a petrol or diesel motor. Gasoline, guys. I've just noticed. I think there's a pull start here, which is there. I wish I could zoom in. There's a pull start here. Well. So, gasoline. In the stores, I've not seen any gasoline cans or petrol cans. Can't see what this is. Gold table 3000, your gold. So is this another one? I don't know. I don't know, guys. So, like the generators then, we're going to have to get fuel. So, we are going to have to buy fuel. We are going to have to buy fuel for our cars, for our Miggy Motes, as I call them, the dune buggy, the great big massive bloody truck. We're going to have to buy fuel for it. Ah, here it is. No, this looks like it's electric. That's an electric motor. This is an electric. There you go. But this is clearly petrol. Petroleum. Whatever you want to call it, guys. Da-da-bum, ba-dum-bum. What are we? We're 73%. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing, Uncle Henry? How is things with you? I think we're digging ourselves into a corner or a hole here. I mean, I do not have to wait until this gets to 100%. I could take this out and I could start to pan this. Are you doing good? Are you good? Good, good. This is a Gold Hunter. Gold Hunter. I'm just calculating on how many times I've got to fill up this hopper. This is number 13. Number 13, and we're at 80%. I still think we've got to fill this up another 4 more times, roughly. Maybe 5, and then we can do some panning. At the moment, it's not actually on release at the moment. This is playtest, so I'm doing a playtest and I'm doing a bug report for them. But you can play it if you wanted to. You can play this game. I had to ask to play this. Probably just like yourself. So this will be available on the 13th of May. That's when they're planning the release. I don't know whether it will be on full release. I don't know. But there are still a little bit of things that are a little bit goofy for Cocoa Pops. There is. But yeah, this has got potential. Especially when you can play with 20 people. You can have 20 people, and this is multiplayer. And I don't think Gold Rush had multiplayer. But I could have started this up in multiplayer, and I could have got you guys to come in. When you actually start this in multiplayer, what happens is you go into the lobby and then you click multiplayer, and then what happens is I actually did do it with Mr. Bo. I passworded it out, and then basically then only your friends can come in when they got the password. Yes, I got the key as well. I got access to the game. Basically, it was kind of like, you know, do a bug report. If you find any issues, do a bug report. A bug report. What are we now? Yeah, I think a couple more hoppers, maybe 3. Maybe 3 more hoppers, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of panning. I mean, I think I've sold gold to the gold man, Alan. I keep calling him Alan. I've sold about, what, 4 times to him. I've bought equipment, which has cost me. And, yeah, and I've got 62. 62. You won 5 keys, did you? Cool, nice. %. So that is 14 times I've filled that. I say 14 or 16 times. It might be less actually. What are we? 90. Yeah, I reckon at least maybe 2 or 3 more times and this will be done. Now, if you play this game, you don't need to do what I did. You don't need to buy this. You can use your Mickey Mote and turn your Mickey Mote on and use the lights. That's what I'm doing. I'm not using that light over there. I'm using my Mickey Mote lights. So you can cut down on expense. I would have think when they bring this to full release that when you turn your engine off, your lights are going to go off, or you're going to get a flat battery. Running out of soil. Well, I'm not running out of soil. I'm going to have to step back, aren't I? Digging a hole here, so I might have to keep running around now. 100%. Let's go around here. I think I've moved this, what, 3 times now. This is the 4th here that I've moved it. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Turn the power off. So what's that? That's 15 times. I said 16, didn't I? I'm sure I said 16 times. I said, basically, I nearly said 16 to 18, didn't I? I think. Now, you don't have to do it like this. You can actually pan. You can actually put this in this over here, and you can pan straight into there. You don't have to do it how I'm doing it here. It will. You possibly get 1 or 2 little chafers. You won't get as much as what you're going to get if you use the high table or you use this one. You haven't used the digger yet. Yeah, I have not used the digger either. I can't use the big digger up here, but I think I can use the little mini excavator. Right, we should get 100% now. Let me put my shovel away. There you go, 100%. Right, let me turn that off. Let me turn that off. Now, where did we put that? We put it over here. Do you know, I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to put this here. And then, because it's dark... Now, I can work throughout the night if I wanted to. Now, if I wanted to, what I could do is I could move my car. Or my Mickey Mote, as I call it. I keep calling it a Mickey Mote. I don't know why. I keep calling it a Mickey Mote. Let me put it there. I'm going to freeze it in place. And then I'm going to turn the light on. There you go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll up these. I'm going to pick up that one. And then I'm going to offer it up here. And I'm going to push F. And then I'm going to look at where it's got to go. Making sure it's not red. So I'm going to look at where it goes. And then I'm going to put it back. That took me a long time to do. I nearly swore there. That took me a long time to freaking well do. I am not kidding you guys. It took me a long bloody time to do. See, I was getting the red shit. I was getting all red. So basically, if it goes red, you're in the wrong place. So your little blue dot there is where you got to put it. So if you remember that, you won't go wrong. You don't have to. You don't have to unroll it. I could unroll it if I wanted to and push F. It doesn't matter. Or I could have it rolled up. Now with Gold Rush, what you do is you have it like that and you dunk it in and out of the water. Yeah, you dunk it that way, and then I believe you dunk it the other way. You go like that, and then you dunk it in the water. I mean, this all might. It's when you use the moss match, you might have to do that. Can you see? Look, that's red, which means it's not the right way. So we got to go up there. I normally do this in quarters or 3/4. So top, middle, bottom, and I look there at the bottom, and then I push F, and then I go E, E, E. There you go. Bosh. That's how I do it. You might do it completely different. So now I leave my gold pan there, and then I leave my gold pan on the water, and then I put that blue thing on there, and then I do that. I put that away, I push C, and I do my jiggles. There you go. And then I push number 4, because that's where my collector is, and then I push E to collect all the gold. There you go. This is grass. I tried to collect that and it wouldn't let me do it. I tried to collect that and it wouldn't let me do it. You have Gold Rush. You have Gold Rush the game as well. Yeah, I've got it now because I got it cheap. I got it cheap. And I will have a play with it. I will have a play with it. I've not played Gold Rush. This game has got so much potential. It has. So let's fill that back up again. Let's do that. Let's put that away. Let's push, hold down C, and then go back into the wiggle wiggle. Now my PB for this, I've got to go to number 4. I think my PB is, I've got a big nugget and it was about 8.5. That's how big my nugget was. No, the gold nugget, keep it clean. The gold nugget was 8.5. That's how big it was. So there you go. Push the escape key. Push the 1 key. I have got the gold table, but I can't figure out how to bloody put it into the pot to smelt it. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. I just don't want to be sitting there and going, how'd you bloody do it? And then really get so frustrated with it. Because the game can get you a little bit frustrated. So there you go. So let me get my shovel out again. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me put my shovel away. Get into a nice little rhythm. Do the little jiggle wiggle giggles. Push number 4. Now don't try and pick up the gold with. You've got to use your collecting bottle. You have to have your collecting bottle highlighted, because if you don't and you use and try and collect them, you're not going to do anything. So you've got to have it, and then all you do is use your arrow and then point at it and push E. There we go. Push the escape key and come out. Select your shovel, rinse and repeat. Put my shovel away. Do the wiggle giggle. There we go. I didn't get very many out of this one. Push the collector bottle and then So there you go. But as I say, I've got gold in the gold table, but I don't know how to get it in there to put it in the vessels. Because I got so frustrated, I managed to get the smelter undone. But I can't transfer it. I can't figure out how to transfer it from there into that big one. This one is for the small one. This one is for that one. Have I locked that in place? I can't pick that up now. Can't pick that up now. Right. Let's go. Let's go and see whether he's still in. Oh, I know why I can't pick that up, you donkey boy Marvin. I need an empty slot to pick that up. Right. Push F. Or did I freeze it in place? Unfreeze it. Push F. There you go. Put that on the table. Yeah, the tablet for me, because I've only got the use of one eye. The tablet, good. That's a good suggestion. If the tablet was this size text, yeah, when you go into here and you check all this text is fine. But when you go into here and you go into there, it's so small. I'm like this, like that. Good suggestion. Thank you for that. Because, as I say, I need to make that text bigger. I've tried to find a little cog to make it bigger. I don't know whether you can or not. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, cog. So, black on white. That won't make any difference to me. I'd like to be able to then have, basically... Yeah, this has made the background, whatchamacallit, that makes it black. Yeah, how about if we have the tablet? I might suggest it to them. How about if we have a size of tablet for the increase the size? We've got the settings there, but we can't increase the text font size. Anyone who's got a visual handicap like myself will struggle. Yeah, with the instructions. Thank you so much for that, because I will put that on the... I won't put it as a bug report, but I will put it as a suggestion. Right, now, make sure I'm in an empty slot. Push the F key, go in there, and then got to take the handbrake off, which is spacebar or parking brake. And then I'm going to go down to Alan, the gold man. I've turned down the sounds. I have, guys. I've turned down the sounds. I should really sleep, really, shouldn't I? I wonder if he's going to keep. He might be closed. They might have, when this is in full release, guys, they might only have a set time of when Alan's going to be here. It might be. I don't know. It could be. You could come up here and it say it could have this door shut, and it should have a little thing on the door saying, "I'm sorry, we are closed. Our opening hours are blah 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 blah," and there you go. He's still here. He still reminds me of Tex. Hello, Alan. How you doing, buddy? How's the wife and the kids? Are they okay? Yeah. Sit down, dude. Oh, he's got... Hang on, let's have a look at... He's got a tablet here. He's got a mobile phone. He's got a mobile phone. He's got his computer switched off. He has. I keep on going over to the safe and trying to pick up this hammer and smash it. I wish my torch was that bright, Alan. Alan! Wait, stop near me, man. I wish my torch was that bright. I've got a head torch. Yeah, I've got a head torch on mine. And it's not as bright as that one over there. I can't even switch mine on. I can't even switch mine on, buddy. Right. Are you going to weigh my gold this time? You're not going to rob me, are you? Because last time I reckon I was robbed. I was robbed. Yes, look. Look. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture of him and I'm going to send it to Hal, because I've got a picture of Hal when he's had it all trimmed, and that is Hal. I'm telling you, that's Hal's brother. It is. I'm going to send it to him. Right, let me see what my biggest nugget is. Oh, I haven't got any big nuggets here. I've got a 1 ounce nugget. Oh, man. I had some big nuggets here, and I've been... He's robbed me again, you person. Anyway, what are you going to give me? What? You're only going to give me 3,900, you robbing piece of entrails. Yeah, I believe it is. I've had a look at it. It is a little bit polished. It is. It is a little bit polished, Uncle. It really is. And yeah, it is a lot better. But this is not full release. This is not full release. So do bear that in mind and keep that in your head. It's not full release. So let's sell it to him. You're robbing shit. Give me a better price next time, okay? Come on, you see me right, I see you right, okay? It's a two-way street. I'll scratch your back. You scratch mine, alright? Okay. Right, let's go. Now, do not do this, guys. Don't do this. Don't go up to here and push the F key. Because if you will push the F key or the E key, it will throw your bottle away. So don't do it. Always have an empty slot. I'm hoping when this does come for full release, we're going to have more slots. Because 5 slots for me is not big enough. I'm just saying, I don't shoot the messenger. It's not big enough. Turn it on, Marvin. Right, we're going to go up and we're going to have a sleep. I'm going to actually have a look to see what the... I can't remember. What's the mini excavator? I wasn't gonna get this mini excavator. Oh, bashed into that. Sorry. I wasn't gonna get the mini excavator. I may think it might be a little bit better. It's free. Oh, here we go. 8,000. But I've been hearing the mini excavator is a bit pants. The operations on them, you've got to widen the track so it's more stability, so it's not less thingio. Where's my... Oh, it's over here. I didn't put the parking brake on. Let me get back in again. So, yeah. I didn't put the parking brake on. Don't do that, guys. We gotta widen the tracks on that. Yeah, we'll go up for a sleep. Oh, shoot. See how dark it is? Holy crap. Parking brake, turn the engine off, go there. Now, I believe you don't need to get the tent. I believe you could go up to the trailer and sleep if you wanted to. I bought the tent because I'm an outdoor kind of man. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm an outdoor kind of man, doing what I can. Let's unfreeze that. Let's pick that up because it still is a bit dark. Put that back down again. Put that back in. I want to find out how I do this because I have got gold here that I want to get. And I can't figure out how to put it in here. It doesn't tell me, does it? It says to pick up item. How do I put that in there? Now, do I push 4? It won't let me push 4 to pick that up. So how do I put that gold in there? Have I got to have this on the ground to do it? I don't know. Oh. See, we have got doings in there. Now, maybe there's not enough in there for me to put in there. That could be the thing. Yeah. Maybe that could be the case. I don't know. Oh, sugar butties. There we go. I don't know. But for some reason, it won't let me do that. They need to work on the hoses and power. Yes, that's what they're working on now. That is what they're working on now. If we go to the store, I'll show you what I mean. Right, bear this in mind. Okay. Bear that in mind. Let me go into an empty slot. Let me go in here. Let me go in there. Let me put the handbrake off. Let me push the power button. I feel all of that is coming. I do. Let me go to the store. Let's go and see Smiler. She doesn't smile. I don't know what it is. She just does not smile, guys. Turn that off. Turn the lights off. Let's get out. I'm glad they've got all those functionings working as well, because that's really, really cool. Lights, all the rest of it. Got this cash machine. Don't know what that's for. Maybe we're going to get he will pay us straight into our bank account. So should we want to come here, we put our card in there and we basically then get some cash rather than carrying a load of cash. So here she is. Hi Rebecca, how you doing? How's the hubby? Yeah? Is he still got the kids, has he? Good job. I mean, we've both got to work, haven't we? We've got to work. So here's the high bankers and all that. At the moment, we have spare shelves. Look, we have bare shelves. Okay. Now, we have got this. I can see fuel up there. I don't know whether... Oh, that's contaminants. Eh? I thought this was fuel. So we have got safes here as well. We have got safes there. Can we buy that safe? Oh, we can. So on buying that safe, I believe, yeah, you get, if you're in multiplayer, yeah, you will get a key code. Yeah, so just say you're playing with a friend, okay, and he makes a load of gold and you rob some from him. Yeah, that's not fair. So just to prove that it's your gold, you can put it in the safe. And he has the key code. You can't get into his safe. So there you go. Oh, I can't put it back on the shelf. Son of a biscuit. Let me put it... Oh, I can't put it there. Where can I put it? I'll put it over here. It's okay. I do this in the store all the time. I do. Yes, if you see anything that's lying around on the shelves in the supermarket, Marvin's bought it and he thought, nah, I don't want that. So that's me. So there you go. There's all the safes. Now, that's a big safe. I thought that was going to be like where you can put your clothes. That is a big safe. Right. Okay, empty racks here for more stuff to come, i.e. power cables, hoses for water, and stuff like that and whatnots. So someone's left a drill up here. Someone's left a drill. It's a Bosch. Is it a Bosch? I can't see what it is. It looks like a Bosch. I've got a drill like that and it's a Bosch. It is. Someone's left that there. Right, let me show you up here. Where is it? Here we go. So this is the water piping. This is the water piping. I would say this is for a permanent claim. I would. So you would lay the water, the pipe in there. If it's a big ass claim, yeah, if you're going to go through loads and loads of extendable hoses for water, okay? So when you're done, you can disconnect all this and you can put it on your lorry and take it to the next claim. So there you go. Yeah, it does. Everything's locked up, Tex. Everything's locked up. This is basically for, I believe, the smelter, because it's going to run on a it's going to run on propane. Okay. Now, if you have a look at this one, this has got a connection for the propane. Can you see that? Whoa, too close, Marvin. That's got a connection for that. So I would assume there'll be more cables, which are going to be on those shelves over there. This will be connected to that. You then switch this on by doing a... And then you switch this on, which then... What's it to do with firkins? So there you go. So there's all the molds. This is the generators. I would think they're going to be big ass generators. These are okay. These look like they're a 25 stroke. Probably that one. Is that one electrical generator? Ah, I know what that is. That's a converter for with splitters on. So this is a generator. This looks like it's for water. This is like a water pump, I believe. Yep, that's water pump. And look, if I could crouch down and show you. Can I crouch down and show you? Can I get down and dirty at number 30? I can now. Now I'm a little bit smaller now. So look, so you've got all these things for that. Yeah, I don't know what that one's for. So this could be 3-phase or 4-phase. This could be 3-phase or 4-phase. I don't see a water pump though. Oh, what does it say? Oh, this says electrical generator. Ah, there you go. Marvin's wrong. Marvin's wrong. That's an electrical generator. And this one is... Oh, this is a water pump. I was completely wrong. I thought that was that and that was that. There you go. So this is a water pump. There you go. That looks too small. Does that look too small to be a water pump to you guys? I think that looks too bloody small. I thought my water pump would be a little bit bigger than that. I mean, I know it's mobile, but I thought my water pump would be a bit bigger than that. I did. So there you go, guys. There you go. See you later, Rebecca. Take care. Rest your feet, love. Rest your feet. Look, there's a chair there. Now, don't look at me like that. I'm giving you a bit of solid information here. Sit down on the seat, man. I don't know. She just doesn't. She don't. You know what I mean? Good for 150 centimetre hose. Yeah. I mean, they're too small, Tex. They are too friggin' small, man. I would have thought they would be a little bit bigger than that. No, Marvin, don't do that. Get in the seat. There you go, buddy. Alright, let me turn that on. Yeah. So, as I say, let's bring up the map and show you where you are. We are here, guys. This map is really, really tiny at the moment. We are at this beginner claim here. I put a marker on. Now you can put markers on. So here's the store. Here's where we are with that blue arrow. Don't get confused with these arrows. This is telling you where I would assume that would say gold cellar in the future. I'm not quite sure. This is the place to get the fuel. So there's the garage for the fuel. This is new because that weren't there the other day. So there you go. And as you can see, this map is freaking huge. It is humongous. I've been over to the place for where it says fuel. There's nothing there. There's a shed, but there's nothing there. So as I say, they are still working on the final release. I'm hoping that it will be released and it won't be kicked back. I'm hoping. If they do come in experiencing bugs, then it probably will. So watch. I always say watch this space. Let's put the handbrake on. Let's turn the power off, and then how long we got? We got about 15 minutes of the stream, guys. Right. Let's get some more. I'm not going to be doing any counting now. I'm actually going to fill this up, and I'm just going to keep on shoveling. So that's how much it's going to take to fill it up. It was 14 or 15 hoppers. So you've got to fill that up. So every 8 shovels of dirt will fill that. So do the math. Do the math, guys. Come on, let me put it in there. I'm going to try and figure out how to do that smelting. But then again, if we get the gold bars, how do we sell them to the seller, to the gold seller? That's the thing. Do we have to have them in our hand? Because if we have them in our hand and we push F, it's going to drop it on the floor. So how do we sell the gold bars to the seller? See, in Gold Rush, you had the gold bar and you put it in the back of your wagon. And when you went up to the seller knew that you were selling the gold bar, and it would go, ah, the gold bar is in your wagon. And that's okay. And then it would take the gold bar out of your wagon. And it would say, there you go. There's your money. See you later, alligator. What are we up to? 17. The drone is not been released yet, but the drone is in the store. Let me go and show you the drone, because we are kind of come to the end of this in a minute, guys. So let me put that away. Let me turn this off. I know where the drone is in the store, if you do not know where the drone is. But the drone is in the store. Let me turn that off. I'm going to run down there rather than get in the Mega Mode. I can run quicker. And anyway, we can always watch her run, which is quite interesting. Hello, love. That's cheeky. So you can change your gender on the fly in this as well. So say if you set it up and you were a woman, okay, and you add a woman character, not that you are a woman, and you think, do you know what? I should have selected the wrong one. You can change it on the fly by pushing G, and it will change it. So I believe the drones are over here. Here are the drones. There are two types of drone. And then what are these? Oh, we got flashing light.
Shut up, you tart.
Oh, shut up, you tart. Now, these are little flashy things, are they? Oh, no, I know what these are. Oh, yes. Hang on, let me get down. How are you doing, Keynote? How are you doing, body? Oh, these are beacons. Oh, wow. We can't get them, though. They're locked off to them. But we got like a little oil lamp here. So as I say, here are the drones. I don't see any remote controls with them, though. I don't see any remote controls with them. Yeah, I think, as I say, I think this game has got a lot. I like the way you put stuff on here and it gives you a total. Let me just do that. So, I don't know, let's get a wheelbarrow. Let's buy a wheelbarrow, shall we? Now, oh, I can buy it straight off the bat. Really? I could buy this straight. I don't have to go and take it over there. Wow. That is new. Hang on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can only do it with that. Hang on, let me put that there. You done a load of dailies yesterday on the Fisher Online, did you, Keno? Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Yeah. I managed to get the bronze for the new map. I managed to get all of the fish species on the map. You can buy this wheelbarrow straight off the fly, it looks like. Look. See, this is what you should be able to do with this game. If you want to come up here and you want to buy that, you should select it like you do in Gold Rush and say, I want 4 of those, or I want 2 of those, yeah? And it instantly takes it over here, okay? Then you go to the checkout and you see her, hello there, and then you go ka-ching, and then away you go, happy days. I know it will be more like Gold Rush because that's how you do it in Gold Rush. But it'd be far simpler than picking it up with the F key and keep running around like a goober head. I mean, in the end, what you would have to do is, when you've bought it, yes, you will have to fill up your car. But that, to me, is... it'd be more simplified if you could do it that way and select your items, how many you want, and then say, I want 4 of those, and then I will go and collect them after I've paid for them. For me, that would be a lot simpler. In a word, keep it simple, stupid. You're wrong in the Gold Rush. You can learn to... Yes, in Gold Rush you're right, you do. You take your nuggets to the smelter first. He then converts it into gold bars. You're correct. Yes. But I think in Gold Rush, can you not smelt your own... Yeah, kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Can you not in Gold Rush... Because I've not played Gold Rush, so I don't know. I've only seen YouTubes on it. But in Gold Rush, can you not buy a smelter, cutting out the expense of the smelting man, and then go straight to the bank and sell it? I think you can. I think you can smelt your own bars in there. I think. Don't quote me on that. As I say, I've not played the game, so I don't know. I have got the game, so I probably will find out. It's a sweet smell of a sweet smell of money, Mr. Tex. It is. It's a sweet smell of money when you can smelt it yourself. 100%. Not long before we're going to end the stream, guys. I've got around about 5 minutes. I only do 2-hour streams. I only do 2-hour streams. But yeah, am I enjoying this game? Yeah, I am. Is it a learning curve? Hell yeah. Yeah, it is. I think if I came to play Gold Rush, which I am going to do it, I am going to play the game. Yeah, it's going to see me in good stead. It is. I might be buying some equipment that I know not need. Probably, yes. Marvin always does that. But yeah, this is quite enjoyable. It's nice and relaxing. It's even going to be better when you can do it with friends. You're going to have some shits and giggles. Yeah, it's going to be really, really good. Oh, you buy an upgrade, do you? Ah, there you go. See, so I don't know. If I don't know, then I will say I don't know. I mean, I've watched Gold Rush the series, and Gold Rush the game was based on Gold Rush the series. But as I say, they've not. I think they were planning to do a Gold Rush 2 game, but it never ever came, and everybody was expecting Gold Rush 2 to include multi-game or co-op, but it never ever materialized. And I think that is a little bit short-sighted of them. And this person who is developing this is going, do you know what? How difficult will it be to bring multiplayer to it? Can we do it? Hell, we can. And we're going to release a game called Gold Hunter. Now, if you have a look for any logos on Gold Hunter, there is a cave over the H. I'm hoping that you can mine it. You can go down into caves and mine it. We've got the shovel. We get a pickaxe. Yeah, and we can go down into mining. That'd be a cool thing to do. Going into caves with a hard hat and mine gold, rather than dig it like we're doing now. When they actually do, I've seen actual blasting, which I've seen it on programs. They call it blasting. They blast away the soil. The soil then goes into a great big massive sluice. It is stripping and raping the land. It is. But what we're doing here is we're doing exactly the same thing. We're channeling out all this earth, and we're basically trying to find gold nuggets. We are. Yes, gold. This is not a mini. It's not a mini game. It's multiplayer. Sorry, I read it wrong. My bad. Yes, this game, Bad Boys, it will be multiplayer. Up to 20 people can play this game. I've seen some Germans doing it. I have seen some Germans doing the play test, and they've been playing with around about 12 people. So, yep, this will be multiplayer. Right, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. It is now 2 hours. I always add 5 minutes to my streams, guys, purely because of my intro is 5 minutes long. But I don't like streaming because of my eye for any more than 2 hours. I can't do it. I can't do it. If you have a look in, I think it was called Power Rider. They did it in Power Rider. It can be called Tripping the Land. It can be. It's frowned upon in some sites. It is. But this is a game. This is a game. I'm not saying. Yeah, it is a great show. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for dropping by. Really do appreciate it. Take care. This is a Saturday stream. I thought I'd do this because this comes to the end tomorrow. So you will not be able to play the play test. It will come to the end on the 8th of May, which is tomorrow, guys. So I just thought I'd bung this in because I really, really like this game. I think this game, with a little bit more polish, with a little bit more pizzazz and little thick means like that, you're going to be able to play with your friends, which is, for me, is going to be cock on. It is going to be cock on. Right, I want to take care, everybody. Take care. Have a fantastic weekend. I am waffling and I'm going. See you later. Bye.